All right, so welcome to Intuitive You. I am so happy you're here and just welcome you to the show wherever you are in the world, morning, noon, or night. We are just so happy you're here. So, the reason I do this show is I am completely passionate about everybody connecting to their intuitions, men, women, and children around the world. We've been doing this work for over 14 years now. And I just know within us there is a seed of greatness, a seed of goodness, that when we're connecting to that intuitive power within us and truly listening, we're guided moment to moment to moment. And I was just talking with my partner yesterday about the sensitivity of children and how we are all sensitive. So we have that seed of sensitivity, that knowing, that truth within us that just feels things. And sometimes it's even beyond the moment or even beyond the physical, right? I know when I was a child, I started seeing things with my physical eyes that were non physical, right? And even just recently, last week, I was able to see more of that. So we're constantly being given messages from, you could say, the other side or the light, or let's just use the word non physical, right? Now, non physical can be felt through energy. So sometimes with the kids, I do this little exercise. You can do it now. You can rub your hands together super, super fast. And even just for like 10 seconds, you start to get the energy, the life force connection generating. And then you bring your hands further apart and then closer together. And you notice how the energy is moving. You can feel it in between your hands. Now, this is the way we move energy first to then create into the physical. So, one of the ways we do it is through movement, right? So, we're actually moving our physical bodies. That's the action that we take to then bring into manifestation the physical of what we want. Now, we also create through our thoughts, right? So, thoughts are energy and motion, right? Which then becomes the emotional connection. We feel it with our emotions. And then the action, like I just said, is taken. And then we get the result, right? So, this is basic NLP, neuro linguistic programming, that I teach in the intuitive success coaching process because I know that when we reprogram our brains to be in alignment with our heart, our intuition, our intuitive core, we can then use that truth to guide us and our minds to be in alignment with that, right? So you're actually starting to create beliefs that support you doing what you're here to do, that support you becoming who you are, and really support you being the love that you are. So I firmly believe in every cell of my body that we can create lives that we love from love, right? The foundation of love. And I've been doing it since I was 19 years old professionally because I'm like, hey, I have this theory that we all have the answers within us. So it's simply a matter of tapping in to that intuitive knowing, hence intuitive you, to get those answers, to get that next step, to get that direction. Now, in our careers, I mean, that's really what I am largely focused on, and also relationship around children, because I know when we're able to provide for ourselves and create this income, we feel good, right? We feel solid, we feel supported. So, the chakra system is part of what I teach. And the first one is the foundation of love, like I said, about being safe. Because when your nervous system feels safe, you're able to then tune into your feelings to make really healthy decisions that feel good, to then move into your heart, connect with others, and from love, express your truth, see your vision, and open up to infinite source energy, right? So, as you build on each of these chakras, these foundational centers, you're able to then become what you're meant to be. So that's what we do in the course. You can visit us at www.theintuitivesuccessclub.com to learn more about that. But for now, let's just tap into that first energy center of your first chakra. And this is the energy center of feeling safe, feeling wanted, welcomed, and loved. And so I invite you just to tune in to the location right at the base of your spine, your tailbone. And we're just going to visualize the color red there just to start to activate this chakra. Like I said, I go into it more in the course, but I just want to give you a little taste of feeling what it feels like to feel safe. And just bringing your awareness there and maybe saying the words, I am safe. Visualizing the color red at the base of your spine. You can just see an orb of light there. And then just allow a beam of white light to come straight down through your crown, down through your spine, connecting to your tailbone, right at that center point of your first chakra. I am safe. I am wanted. I am welcomed. I am loved. And Sonia Choquette is somebody that I work with, and she's really good at really tuning in to these higher frequencies of intuition and knowing that that intuition is the presence of God, of the universe, of love within us. And that infinite capacity to actually expand into that energy allows us to feel safe because we know we are a part of the all, right? Just like all the little droplets in the ocean. I remember one of my first clients when I started, she was an acupuncturist and she actually still is, and one of the most successful ones in San Diego County. And I don't remember the exact story. All I remember is I said, hey, imagine that you are a part of the ocean. You are like a little droplet in that ocean, meaning you're connected to all. You are connected to everything. So there's nothing or nowhere that you're not because your energetic being is infinite. So when we start to feel our oneness with all of life, right? Our clients, our friends, our partners, our children, whatever it is, you feel that you are connected to that same presence that is also within everyone and everything. And so then the intuitive resonance comes with, oh, this feels right. I'm going to move in that direction. Or no, this doesn't feel right. I'm going to move away from that, right? So you start to really tune into the alignment of where do I need to be physically? What do I need to be channeling or sharing, right? Through my words, through my writing, through my teaching in each and every moment. And this is also in, conversations, intimate conversations with friendships or your partner, or your children, right? How do I need to be guided from this presence of love, from this presence of I am safe, I am wanted, I am welcomed, I am loved, right? It brings in this sense of security because you are secure in that, right? And then I invite you, just because it's so fun to create, to think about an intention, something that you want to bring into the world, something you want to manifest. Again, something physically, right? So this could be a partnership, this could be a new job, this could be an advancement in your career, or maybe in your body, something that you're wanting to create, right? And even like I'm looking at this like money, right? So it's like this is a manifestation. So this is physical, right? It started once energetically. Oh, I want to make more money. Oh, I want to help more people. And then the physical comes in, right? So it's once a thought, then a feeling, then an action, right? That creates the result. So let's think about that intention to set this energy and motion that you've tapped into and to be willing to listen to that intuitive guidance to bring it into manifestation. So go ahead and bring to mind what it is that you want to create, that you want to experience. One of my favorite teachers, Michael Bennett, was like, give people an experience. They want to experience it. So what do you want to experience? Just breathe that. Maybe place one hand on your heart, the other hand on your belly, tuning into your intuitive guidance, knowing that you first connect with your heart and then your gut to listen to that knowing. Good. And then if you want to open your eyes, start to notice any inner visions, any inner thoughts, any inner feelings that start moving you in the direction of that manifestation. So this could feel something like your gut pulls you in a direction, or you hear a little inner voice saying, hey, go here, or you're amazing, right? The inner voice is always going to be a positive, very clear, directed voice. And the inner vision is kind of like a flash, right? Across your third eye, which is your inner eye. It's like, oh, I saw this vision, right? And eventually those can also become physical visions that you see with your physical eyes. But for now, just open to the inner vision, or I have a dream. This is what it looks like. I can see myself living my dream. I can see my body at a certain weight if that's what you're wanting. I can see this certain relationship. I know anybody that I've ever been with, I've always seen their eyes and felt their soul before I met them, right? So we're being shown things before we actually manifest them because our spirit already knows, right? Because it's infinite. So start to just ask for those visions to come, those inner gut feelings, right? Again, it starts, you bring your awareness from your head to your heart. So you're feeling through your heart, and then you drop it into your belly. You're connecting into that knowing, right? That secret place within you that actually knows everything and needs no secrets because it knows. It already knows, right? So if you just shine light on maybe whatever you might have been hiding from yourself or others, just envelop that in a beautiful, like white, golden light. And let the healing of pure, unconditional love rush through you. Move down through your tailbone, down through your legs and feet, connecting straight to the core of the earth. And feeling at the center of the earth that pure, unconditional love of Mother Earth now coming up through your feet, your legs, your torso, up through your heart, down through your arms and hands, gathering at your hands. You may even want to place your hands on your eyes or just around your eyes, and then illuminate your whole mind, kind of like you're giving yourself a halo. So just this circle of light, and then surrounding you in the circle of light, focusing white light on the third eye, again beaming down through your spine and your heart. So you're receiving this light, and then you're sending a circle of golden light all around you. So you're walking in the light, living in the light, and sharing your light. So if you'd like to learn more about how to connect with your intuition in our courses and meet our teachers and maybe get an intuitive reading, whatever serves you, you can visit us at www.lifeforceconnection.com. All right, everyone, have a beautiful day. Talk to you soon. Bye.